All right, call to order the Oconee County Fire Service Advisory Commission. Have y'all read over the minutes from last month?
Did you get a chance to look at it? Yes.
Sorry?
Did? I saw nothing.
Looks good to me.
All right, approval of the minutes.
Make a motion.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Uh,
Minutes approved. Radio Communications Committee report. I don't think they met last month. You got anything?
No, we're still waiting on the tower on 130.
Okay.
And we are in engineering for the one by the plant, so
Okay.
they're still negotiating with that. So, and they're still working to get equipment in and that, working on the programming for the different TAC frequencies and stuff.
One thing to add is, as far as I know, the Oakway site is still down. I have not got updated
Yeah.
from dispatch that that's been repaired.
Okay.
I meant to reach out to Belcher today to see if that's been back up, but some of the problems we're having on the south end of the county is because of the Oakway site's been down.
Okay. Director Crine, your report?
Yes, first thing, we do need, the board, or the commission, excuse me, has a member on the recognition, awards for 2024. So Rescue Commission and Fire Commission has one, so, that you need to nominate and then vote on that nomination for someone that it goes on that board,
The awards committee,
awards
On the
committee,
awards committee
review committee, yeah.
from the commission?
from the commission.
It's one from Fire Commission, one from Rescue Commission, and then, one that I pick and one that, Rescue Chief picks, and
Okay.
Mike picks.
All right. Either one of y'all wanna be on the board?
dude, listen, I'm tapped.
I can, but, you know, I nominated somebody.
You just have to exclude yourself from the discussion of that one, but that's all.
All right, so nominate Tony. All in favor?
Sorry, Tom.
If you haven't been out to the night burns, or have gotten the opportunity to, you will have seen the new air trailer that the county received on the AFG grant. It is, phenomenal, is the best way to put it. 6,000 PSI 8-cylinder, full compression and fill, with the ability for a 100-foot, high-pressure hose to go fill a second fill station, whatever, to fill off of it. We have a lot to fully get it operational, but it's functional. We still have to stripe it, we still have to do those kind of things to it, but, great opportunity using AFG for the whole county. It technically is the replacement, ultimately for Mobile Air, as the vehicle itself. We're not getting rid of Mobile Air. The two can work together because it's a new compressor, as long as that stays operational. But it helps us out in ultimately in the replacement plan for capital vehicles. So that now we have an option if Mobile Air goes down, for that purpose. The next thing is incentive. We are finalizing incentive through that. I know we had some mistakes in things that we found on some certificates that we needed to correct. Most of that is complete. We are getting that all the way through. We'll be getting the numbers out, and we hope that the first couple weeks in December, that check will come out. Mike and I had a discussion on total numbers to start working. We're working on those actual call volume numbers finalized now to make sure we get the amount that each person will get when we look at numbers when it comes through to that. And other than that, if there's no questions, that's all I have.
The night burns, are they still going on?
Tonight's the last night.
That's last night, okay. All right, Chief Smith?
The only thing I got is, I did send an email out to all the department chiefs, for nominations for awards for 2024. And we will take those back, through, I think, November of 2023 is when we actually cut off nominations of last year. So any crew or individual that you have that would meet the criteria for one of the awards in the award policy, and I did have the award policy attached to the email I sent out, any life saves, even if medical life saves, you know, from what you knew when they were released to EMS, they were alive. We can get EMS to follow up if they were discharged from the hospital. We want to recognize those. And this is city, county, law enforcement, everybody. We want to recognize everybody in Oconee that is doing good stuff to meet these awards. So the chief's got those emails, so make sure that you get those nominations in. I've gotten some throughout the year. And that's the best way to do it. When something happens, go ahead and send a note, even if it's just an email to me saying, hey, this happened last night or yesterday, you know, like to have this recognized for an award. And as long as the award committee agrees that it meets the criteria for that award, then we'll make sure people get recognized for that. So I think last year at the award ceremony in February, that was a good thing to recognize the people for what they've done throughout the year. And I'd like to continue that. So just make sure you get those nominations in to me so that Tony and the rest of the committee now can review those nominations.
Good.
We also looking for a volunteer firefighter of the year, volunteer officer of the year. Need those nominations as well as paid firefighter of the year and paid officer of the year. And that can be city, county, it doesn't matter. So either way. That's all I got.
All right. Fire commissioner updates, Region 1's not here, Region 2.
Only thing I got, I mentioned Terry, I know we looked at putting a two-bay substation around the Ebenezer Community or Convenience Center at one time. I don't know if we wanna relook at that sometime next year, first of the year. Someone brought up about getting 2 trucks there, where you like to go all the way to West Union and in that area down there where we live, Scott does, it's growing like a weed.
It's the largest area that is out of the 5 miles from a fire station too. The biggest thing with putting a station in is it has to run. You know, it has to, you know, we have to make sure that trucks roll from that station. It doesn't help us just adding stations anymore. We gotta make sure trucks run from those stations, so. But yeah, it's definitely needed in that, to meet all of the spots, it has to be 183, can't be any further than 183 and Country Junction.
Any further north?
North than that. Any further north, you lose some of the houses on the lake from the 5 miles.
I think Bo Horn was kinda heading that up last time we were looking at it.
Yeah, a while ago, yep, it was a good many years
You know
ago.
any property around there?
No, not without buying it. Nobody wants to donate anything.
Right.
And, 14 asked me about water and sewer at their substation, I guess.
So they would have to have a well and a commercial septic tank. And there was not enough property there, is my understanding. When I got here, I asked the same question, and there's not enough property there to be able to get a commercial septic tank on that little piece of property.
Well, he thought like y'all looked at it one time before.
And it was not possible.
Okay.
Without buying additional property.
Right.
Was my understanding that when me and Brady had that conversation right after I started.
That's all I got.
Alright, Region 3's not here. Region 4?
The only thing is just to correct from last month, till we found out at the chief's meeting, to push out to our people that, the dates for the Shot with a Hero had actually changed a week. When it's supposed to start it on the 3rd, it's actually the 10th. And then Region 2's the 17th, Region 3's the 24th, Region 4's the 1st, and Region 5's the 8th. So just kinda hit me, push that out, and we'll talk to the chiefs again at the chiefs meeting about it, but
Week after.
that had changed,
Yeah, we had it this past weekend.
which we talked about at the chiefs meeting. and we give out those dates
Yeah.
there. So hopefully we didn't fail to show up, but anyway.
And my staff will be there the last week after
Okay.
everybody else finishes up.
Okay.
I think that week before Christmas or whatever. So,
That's all.
All right, Region 5, I don't have anything. Anybody have anything else for tonight?
I guess y'all call and we're gonna meet on it. What I got nominated for a while ago.
Yeah, I'll let you know. It'll be after the nomination. And honestly, it's probably gonna be the last of the year because the nominations are due by, I don't remember what I put on there. But I'll let you know ahead of time.
I don't know if y'all set up a Christmas dinner yet or anything, awards.
So the awards dinner, we're probably gonna do it again in February, and that seems to work better to let everybody get their department Christmas dinners out of the way. It gives us time to get awards ordered for this, so that'll probably be in February again.
We haven't picked a date yet, so we haven't secured location and the date, but that'll be coming soon.
Bruce, you have anything else?
No, sir.
All right, if that's it, take a motion to adjourn.
Make a motion.
Second.
All in favor? Like, we're done.